What's up, guys? This is Minnesota Dippin' back here again. This video is going to be uploaded on, I believe, July 3rd before I leave for Wisconsin for the rest of the weekend. I figured I should do this considering I just re-put everything together tonight. I already packed a lip because the camera ran out of space halfway through the video, or right before I got into my bag, and had to go through and delete some files. So whatever, I'm already packing the lip, go ahead and pack a lip with me, I don't give a shit. But I'm going to be going over my bug out bag and shit that I'll be carrying with me when shit hits the fan, which it's going to hit the fan. It's just a matter of when. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into it. First, I got my combat boots. These are from when I was younger. Before I got cowboy boots, I'd wear these every day. They're really lightweight. It's basically a tennis shoe, but with 9 inches up. Still got plenty of tread. They got all the Vibram bottom. It's a really, really nice boot. And I did all the waterproof and everything on them. Next, counterweight, basically, for the backpack. This my Condor JPC from when I played airsoft, but I've loaded it down with my magazines for the AR. Got dual M4 mag pouches. These are the kangaroo pouches with the pistol mag pouches on the front, and I keep all my 30 round P mags in there. And then I've got one single M4 mag pouch back here, and then 3 that are built in, and then on the side 2 double stacker magazine pouches. And on the back I just got some paracord weaved in the molly. Pretty basic. International terrorist hunting permit, of course. The only reason I'm using that is because it makes a good counterweight for that massive fucking backpack that I packed for 2 people. And it's the only plate carrier I've really found that fit me right, because I've got kind of a weird body. I'm really tall, but I'm really, really fucking skinny. And I got trout-like shoulders. It's kind of creepy. So that's just what fits me, and that's what I'm wearing. I don't care if you guys give me shit for having a plate carrier. I don't care. I really don't care. So next, this I won't be carrying. This somebody else will be carrying, because I've got at least 2 people I'm bringing with me on my entire plan. And I've just, for right now, I've got a pair of sweatpants and a pair of gloves inside right here. And this is half empty, but it was a 150 round pack of 5.56 by 45 NATO for the AR. They're a 62 grain bullet. I've got, I think, 1 magazine that's loaded with 55 grain, but the rest are 62 grain. And those are like, I don't know, I found one of those boxes for $70 at Walmart last night, which is fantastic. I'm gonna buy like 6 more when I get my paycheck. And don't mind the sniffling or anything in this video. My allergies have been fucking killing me this last couple days. So, and this is just a, I don't know, belt that I had laying around. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into the pack. Now, this thing is heavier than all hell, because I've got it loaded down with everything I'm going to need for about a week for 2 people. Besides the sleeping bag, I've only got one of those, which is all the way up here in the front. So, I'm going to start unloading this if I can. I've got a fucking split fingernail. That's hard to undo cordage. Alright, so standard insulated 4-season sleeping bag. I've had this for years. It's a fantastic bag. I got it for like $40 at the military surplus store. Throw that over there. And before I get into this, my whole agenda is basically stay hidden, stay out of human contact. That's why I have some of the shit that I have in here. So, we'll start. This is just my backpacking bag. I got it for my, I went on a survival camp a few years ago when I was younger, and had to have a big bag like this, so this is just what I'm using. I want to have a, I know Kelty makes a really good tactical bag that's covered in moly. It's just like this I kind of want to get, but it's like $300, so I'm going to wait on that. So, top pocket here, we've got some nylon webbing. I think it's about 50 feet from when I rock climbed. Just kind of a nice backup for hammock camping or whatever. Got about 100 feet of this. I think it was titanium. The color name was paracord. Plenty of that. Paracord is my favorite thing ever. You'll notice that as I kind of go through videos and shit. Now we'll work our way around to the outside. On the outside here, I have my main ghillie suit, which I built myself when I was like 16, and it's actually really legit. Cut out the whole back, and I replaced it with netting, like a sniper veil kind of netting. So it's very well ventilated. There's no pants that go to it. It's just a big beaver tail that goes down right below the back of my knee down here. So I'm not going to take that off because it was a bitch to get in. Well, I might have to take it off, so yeah, I might as well. Alright. Rip this off. If I can. What the hell am I tired of this? Shit. Ghillie suit. A nice wrapped up. And then down here, got some Duraflame Fire Start I got from Walmart for like 86 cents. I figured can't hurt. I'll probably get some more of it. I've got some extra broadheads and blades down here because I will be bringing my bow. More paracord. It's like salamander or something. Kind of interesting color for a survival kit, but whatever. And then we'll go over here. Rain jacket. Really nice rain jacket. It was like $100 on sale. It's like black diamond or something, but I've had it for years. Greatest rain jacket I've ever owned. NWTF knife. This is a skinning knife for big game, deer, elk, anything. I've used it a couple times on like squirrels, but it's a little big to kind of get into all the legs and shit. So, and then I've got this little flip out knife I got from a buddy a couple years ago. Got a big spool of string. Just, I don't know, I got it from Walmart. Fuck it. It's really weak. It can be used for makeshift fishing line and anything. Some camo face paint, which the whole stick is gone. It's this now. Roll of caps from an old cap gun. Signaling, noisemaker, anything you want to use it for. I just put them in there for no reason. Getting this little, I got an admin pouch out here on the outside from airsofting. It's got a hole, the whole front's covered in fucking Velcro. I got all my fishing gear in there. Fishing line, hooks, sinkers, everything. And then in this pocket's all fly boxes. Got all my flies for fly fishing. And I need to get a new fly rod, which will also be on the outside here. And work our way back out to this side. And then in this outside pocket over here, if I can find the zipper. Come on. To undo this. Of course. Some extra burlap jute twine. It makes a fantastic fire starter. Extremely flammable. Some of it's dyed, some of it's not. Doesn't really matter to me. And I've got maps, because I'll be traveling through states, getting southern Illinois. So I got 3 different maps and a notepad. They're all waterproof. And then now that's empty. And then we'll go into the inside of this top flap, which I have kind of random survival stuff. There's random stuff I couldn't find a place for. Salt and pepper. This is a fantastic thing to have in any bug out bag, because if you're cooking up fish, squirrel, rabbit, anything, little salt and pepper makes a big difference. I learned that the hard way, actually, somehow. A couple years ago, works for basically anything. It'll dry stuff out, make stuff taste better. Got some old 22 ammo, gunpowder, very flammable, good for starting fires, a couple fish hooks, a couple sinkers. Some metal pellets from a slingshot, which I don't know why I have. I'm going to throw those out. Don't need those. Another knife, a little flip knife I got from a buddy. Some Advil allergy pills, just painkillers and shit to keep my nose from running like it is right now. I got an extra flint for my Zippo lighters. And then that's all it is for that upper flap. We'll get in the inside of the pack here. This is a survival kit that I got from REI like 2 years back. It's been in any bug out bag I've set up. It's like 50 bucks. It's a great deal. It's got water, fire starters, rain poncho, emergency blanket, hand warmers, whistle, signaling stuff, a chem light, and one of those big old ration bars, and a couple other things that I can't remember. I don't want to take everything out. Close that back up. And that's all the way in the top for whatever reason. And I've got all my hammock gear. Zalt Eno. Eno is my favorite hammock camping or hammock gear company. I've got my straps in here somewhere. Right here. So I got straps, a mosquito net. I'm in Minnesota, so mosquito net is key. And especially in the summer, mosquito net is a great thing to have. Because you don't want to be getting malaria, you don't want to be getting all those mosquito bites and shit. And I've got a rain tarp. This is just their standard smaller rain tarp that I've used for 5 years now. It's been a long time since I've camped in a hammock, or not a hammock, a tent. I always camp in a hammock now. And then I've got my Eno double nest hammock. It's bright orange and silver. Not very camouflaged, but whatever. Throw that shit over there. All my hammock camping gear, that's for just sleeping and shit. Shemagh. Great for, you can filter water with these. You can use them as like a face mask, dust mask kind of thing. Sweat rag. This is kind of a multi-purpose thing that I always keep with me in any bug out bag. Old dump pouch. It's kind of a shit holder for anything I might need. I can hook it up on the outside and carry stuff in it. I've got, what am I doing with? These are actually from my days as a diver. I was a varsity diver for 3 years. And they're chamois towels. Get them a little bit wet, wring all the water out, and they will completely dry off anything, soak up all the water, all the liquid, anything. So I always keep them with me. They'd be great for if you get wet in the winter and you need to dry yourself off quick. These are what you need, and they harden up when they get dry. And I need to wet them down and roll them up and let them dry out so they're smaller. I got those. They're extremely lightweight. And I've got about a gallon of water right there. Just kind of average shit. I need to get one of those life straws for water filtration, but this is just kind of my base, no, not base, bare, kind of bare amount of water I carry with me. And I will have a hydration bladder in here at some point. And I got some ramen, not very nutritious, but it's something that'll get in your stomach. It's got sodium in it, so sodium always helps with nutrition, and I don't know, helps fill you up. Then this goes into my camouflage and staying hidden. Full set of multicam, boonie hat, always nice, helps keep rain off. Pants, this is all military issue stuff. I used to buy it through a contact I had who was in the military, and he got really good deals on stuff like this, so got this whole set for like $200. That, and I got the jacket here. This is one of the really nice jackets. Got the whole neck guard. It's made by this is all made by True Spec. They make really good stuff, so go check them out. Really high quality. Never ripped on me. I've beaten the crap out of this stuff. Never had any issues. Got all kinds of pockets everywhere. Hold on. Drink out of my new Yeti. So that is it for the top section of the bag, and we'll move into the bottom now. And this is all my clothing. I've got a old Browning camo sweatshirt. It's very warm. I used to wear it all the time in the winter, and I switch these out during winter and summer. And in the winter I'll have all my hunting gear. I got all that last year on Black Friday. I went out to Cabela's and bought their whole brand new line of cold weather hunting gear. So I got bibs and a jacket from there, and a good pair of insulated rubber boots. Ah, shit, you can tell I'm getting allergies. My voice is going on me. Sweatshirt. Got a couple hats here, just stocking caps. One of them's in a plastic bag for waterproofing. Clean underwear, which is always good. Good pair of compression shorts. Compression shorts are a great thing to have. You don't want to get swamp ass. I need to put a bunch of Gold Bond in here. Gold Bond will be your best friend if you ever have athlete's foot, swamp ass, swamp balls, anything, which is basically athlete's foot. And it is a terrible, terrible thing. It happens a lot in humidity, and you do not want to be walking around with that, because it's going to be excruciating pain every step you take. So Gold Bond or anything that can dry it out, disinfect it, is a great thing to have. Then I've got just normal pullover sweatshirt in here. Got it from Old Navy or something from my grandma for Christmas 5 years ago. So, and I never wear it, so I figured it'd be good insulation. And speaking of insulation, there's something else I have to add in here. I'll pull it out of my closet here in a minute. And I've got some all my hunting socks, or a couple pairs of my hunting socks. These are all wool and synthetic. Great moisture wicking, keep your feet real warm. I wear these down to -20 when I hunt here up north in Minnesota with my rubber boots that have the 1,000 grams of Thinsulate in them, which are fantastic. I got them for a fucking steal on sale at Dick's Sporting Goods for like $100. And then that is basically it. I'll grab my other insulation here. Hold on. This is all Under Armour pants, insulated pants. They're basically just long underwear. Got them from Cabela's last year for hunting season, and they roll up real small. So I'll do it right now. No, well, I'll do that later. And then this, got it from Cabela's again. Got the collar on there, and the inside's like a kind of like a polyester wool mix, so it's really, really warm, nice, good to keep you insulated. Even in the summer, especially here in Minnesota, when it gets dark, it gets rainy, it gets cold. So a good insulation layer is really good, especially when you're sleeping in a hammock. Being cold is something you do not want to be, because one of the things that I was always taught when I was younger and I went to that survival camp down in Southern Illinois, said it's a lot easier to be warm and stay warm than it is to be cold and get warm. And then, I don't know, I'm going to throw a bunch of old dip cans in here. I've seen a couple videos on like top 10 survival uses for old dip cans. Can hold tinder, fire start, and all that crap, fishing gear, this kind of stuff. That plus they're mainly waterproof, like especially the plastic tins, kind of just snap shut and they're really nice. So, let's see if I have anything else in here. Nope, I don't think so. I think that is it. And then last thing is my AR-15, which I just got, which is my designated carry for all this stuff. I'll be getting a suppressor for it soon. And then I'm actually going to be building another AR-15 around the 308 platform, which will be my kind of DMR setup, my designated marksman rifle. And then I'm going to start going through firearms and hand-to-hand combat training with my coworker, who's an ex-Marine Scout sniper. He's going to start running me through drills, survival skills, strength training, ruck marches, stuff like that, hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to start getting trained in all that. So, I believe that is it. And like I said, there is more to come. I'll be getting a lot more lightweight stuff. I'm going to get a three season ultra compact bivy sack, which I can use instead of this big ass thing in the summer. So this will be switched out for my winter bag. I'll be getting a new backpack for all that crap. Hopefully soon. Just kind of depends. I'm trying to save my money right now, move out, get my own apartment with a couple friends. So that's kind of my first priority. And for right now, this is good for me. It's good for my loved ones. I can bring them with and be fine. I can bring my mom with. I can bring a girlfriend with if I have one at the time when shit hits fan. And then I've got another plate carrier. I've got everything I need. This is all I need right now. I've got my bow. I've got all my arrows. I've got a rangefinder, binoculars, everything I'm gonna need. And then, like I said, that new DMR that I'm gonna be building within the next 6 months. Yeah, I think that is it for right now. I'll give you guys periodic updates on this as I move through and get it a little bit better set up, more compact, yada yada yada. You've heard all this before. It's nothing special. It's just a generic thing. I've also got a couple turkey calls, a couple deer calls, for any time I need to go out and hunt. And I've got a whole plan with a bunch of dudes. We're all going to meet up at a designated spot. We got a whole plan set up. And I know it might sound crazy. I might sound like a paranoid dumbass right now. But like I always say, all my family thinks I'm crazy for doing all this. My dad hates it. But my motto is I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Because at that point you're truly fucked. So my suggestion is to 2 people that are going to watch this video that if you're not already starting to prepare, get on that shit quick. Because this shit can go south tomorrow, it can go south in 10 years. It could never go south. But if it does and you're not ready, you're going to be the person getting robbed and murdered for everything you got. Sounds real bleak, but it's the truth. And that's why I'm starting to prepare for all this stuff. So, thank you guys for watching this video. This is just kind of my shit that I've got going on right now. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Minnesota dipping out. Peace.